An Escalade owner spent almost $900 replacing 2 batteries in less than a year. The dealer tested the truck twice and found nothing wrong. The real problem was 7 factory settings nobody had ever touched. Settings that were quietly draining the battery every single night while the truck sat in the garage. Today, I'm going to go through all 7. Most of them take less than 30 seconds to fix, and at least one of them is probably turned on in your Cadillac right now. Let's get started. Setting number 7, anything left plugged in overnight. Dash cams, phone chargers, USB adapters. Most Cadillac owners have 2 or 3 of these plugged in permanently and have never thought about it. The problem is that your Cadillac keeps those outlets powered up for up to 45 minutes after you shut the engine off, and some devices, especially dash cams and aftermarket adapters, never fully stop drawing current. Leave a dash cam plugged in every night for a month and you'll feel it in how the car starts on a cold morning. The fix is 10 seconds. Unplug everything when you park. Every time. If you want the dash cam running while the car is off, it needs its own dedicated circuit, not the accessory outlet. The next setting is worse because it keeps draining even when nothing is plugged in. Setting number 6, welcome lighting and approach lighting. Your Cadillac lights up when you walk toward it. The door handles glow, the lights come on, it looks premium. The problem is that to do this, the car never fully goes to sleep. It has to stay partially awake all night listening for your key fob, ready to light up the moment you come close. And if your key fob is anywhere near the garage, the car keeps waking itself up. You walk past the door to get a glass of water, the car wakes up. The keys are on the counter near the garage wall, the car wakes up. Every time, it pulls from the battery. Multiple Cadillac owners have gone through 2 or 3 batteries before a shop finally traced it back to this one setting. Go into vehicle settings, then lighting. Find approach lighting or welcome lighting and turn it off. Your key still works, you just stop paying for the light show every night. At least this one eventually goes back to sleep. The next one sometimes never does. Setting number 5, OnStar running in the background. OnStar is a useful feature, but to keep it available around the clock, there's a module in your Cadillac that never fully powers down, even when the car is parked and you're asleep. Under normal conditions, that is manageable. The problem is when your car parks somewhere with a weak cell signal. When the signal is poor, the module works harder trying to stay connected. And the harder it works, the more battery it uses. An XT5 owner left his vehicle at the airport for 5 days. When he came back, the battery was completely dead. The car had been sitting in a concrete structure with poor signal the entire time, and the OnStar module had been fighting to stay connected every hour of the day. If you're not actively using OnStar services, consider pausing your subscription. An inactive account draws significantly less. And if the battery keeps draining and you can't find the cause, ask your shop to check the OnStar module specifically. But OnStar is not what causes the most mysterious battery complaints on these cars. Setting number 4, your key fob is too close to the car. This is the one that surprises people most. Your Cadillac is constantly sending out a signal looking for your key fob. That's how the passive entry system works. You walk up, it detects the fob in your pocket, the door unlocks before you touch the handle. The problem is that it never stops looking. Not when you park, not at midnight, not at 3 in the morning, and that signal travels through walls. If your keys are hanging on a hook near the garage door, or on a hook in the mudroom on the other side of the wall, your Cadillac is picking up that signal and waking itself up over and over, all night. One owner had a drain problem that 2 dealer visits couldn't find. He moved his keys from a hook near the garage door to the kitchen on the far side of the house. The problem stopped the same night. GM's own service documentation lists the key fob being too close to the vehicle as a documented cause of battery drain. Store your keys at least 30 feet from the car when you park overnight. If your garage is attached to the house, the keys go deeper inside, not on the hook by the door. If your Cadillac has ever needed a battery replacement sooner than expected, type battery in the comments right now. I want to see how widespread this actually is. Also, Before we get to the top 3, grab the free Cadillac buyer red flag checklist in the description. It covers warning lights, the VIN lookups, and the service history gaps that cost owners thousands. It's the first link. Free. Setting number 3, the infotainment screen that never turned off. Most Cadillac owners assume that when the screen goes dark, the system is off. It isn't always. The Q infotainment system is supposed to go into sleep mode a few minutes after you park. When it works correctly, you never notice. When it doesn't, the system stays partially active all night and the battery pays for it. The sign that this is happening is subtle. 15 minutes after you park, look through the window at the area around the screen. If you can see any glow from the screen or the buttons around it, the system has not gone to sleep. A 2017 Escalade owner replaced his battery twice in 8 months. Dealer Diagnostics found nothing wrong either time. One night, he walked past the truck hours after parking and noticed the buttons around the screen were still lit. A dealer eventually reprogrammed the system and the drain stopped. The first 2 shops had replaced the battery twice without ever checking whether the screen was sleeping. Check your infotainment settings for any available software updates and install them with the engine running. GM has pushed multiple updates specifically to fix this. If the problem continues, ask the dealer to check the system programming. And even this is not the mistake I see most often right after a battery replacement. Setting number 2, the reset nobody does after a new battery. Here's something most dealers never tell you. When you put a new battery in a Cadillac, there's a setting in the car's computer that needs to be reset to match the new battery. If it's not reset, the car keeps charging the new battery as if it were the old worn-out one. The new battery never gets a full charge. It sits at 80 or 85%, and a battery that's never fully charged is one that will let you down. A CT6 owner had his battery replaced twice in the same month. Dead again within a week both times. The third technician reset that one setting after putting in the third battery. The problem never came back. The first 2 technicians had replaced the battery twice without doing the one thing that actually needed to be done. It's a 5-minute job. It should happen every single time a new battery goes in. Most of the time, it doesn't. If you've recently replaced the battery in your Cadillac and it still seems weak, ask your shop specifically whether the battery system was reset after the installation. That single question could save you from buying another battery. Which brings us to the one that quietly shortens the life of almost every battery Cadillac installs today. Setting number 1, the stop-start system and what it's actually doing to your battery. You know what this feature does. You stop at a red light, the engine shuts off. It starts again when you lift your foot off the brake. Cadillac says it saves fuel. What they don't explain is what happens to your battery. Every time the engine shuts off at a light, the battery alone powers everything in the car. The climate control, the screen, the headlights, the entire electrical system. Then the engine restarts. The alternator recharges what the battery just used, and 20 blocks later it happens again. Do that every day for 2 years, and the battery wears out much faster than it should. The battery tests fine on a quick check, but under real load, starting on a cold morning with everything running, it fails. And nothing ever warned you it was happening. I've seen owners replace 3 batteries before realizing the system shortening their battery life was working exactly as designed. An AGM battery for an Escalade costs $350 to $500 installed. The fuel savings from stop-start are roughly $30 to $50 a year. That math does not work in your favor. Every time you start your Cadillac, press the Start-Stop Disable button. It's usually marked with an A inside a circular arrow, near the shifter or on the center console. The system turns off until the next time you start the car. If you want it off permanently without pressing the button every time, there are small plug-in modules available for most Cadillac models for around $100 that handle it automatically. Disable stop-start, move the keys away from the garage wall, unplug the dash cam, check if the screen is sleeping, ask if the battery system was reset after your last replacement. None of these are difficult, but they are the difference between a Cadillac that starts reliably for 10 years and one that needs a new battery every 18 months while the dealer keeps telling you nothing's wrong. Which of these 7 surprised you most? Drop it in the comments. And if your Cadillac's been having battery problems, tell me the model, the year, and how long it takes to drain. I will tell you which of these is most likely causing it. Subscribe for more real-world Cadillac advice every week.